a child alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. A quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brother's lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
me. As I kept getting older, we often disagreed, but you let me find myself in my own way. And it's funny how just lately I've come to recognize how wise you are becoming every day. There's so much you've given me. I hope I made you proud. You're everything a dad should be, and it's time to tell you now. You're my hero. You didn't have to say a word. Your love was the message that I heard, inspiring me to be all I can be. You're my hero, and 'cause you're my dad, I'm twice as blessed and lucky. I'm so lucky to be me. Dad, you're my hero.
3 feet tall and full of questions. You must have thought I was the smartest man alive, and I didn't have all the answers to every little how and where and why. Like Daddy, why is the sky so blue today? Does Jesus really hear me when I pray? When I grow up, will I be just like you? Will I be tall and strong and brave? There is no power on earth like your Father's love, so big and so strong as your Father's love. A promise that's sacred, a promise from heaven above. No matter where you go, always know you can depend on your Father's love, especially when it's cold, especially when you're lonely, when your little heart's just trying to find its way. And I know the world is always changing, but remember, son, some things never change. Even when my life on earth is through, there will still be a part of me in you. 'Cause some things are forever, nothing's ever gonna take my love from you. There is no power on earth like your Father's love, so big and so strong as your Father's love. A promise that's sacred, a promise
I care enough when you most needed me? Was I there enough to make you feel the power of your father's love? Father's love, father's love, your father's love.
From the start, you were first. He loves you at your worst. He'll do anything. A father, he shows you what love is. Saw your dreams before you did. He'll give everything. Like your heavenly Father, I see God in my Father's eyes. I see God. Our Father's like the Father in the way He loves you. Our Father's like the Father. The smell of Old Spice, a flat cap on the dash, windows roll down in the wind, white lights flying past. Singing along with the radio, a little light of you. Hanging on to that steering wheel was the man who hung the moon. Used to wrap my hands around his little finger. Turns out he was wrapped around mine. He said you can be anything you want to in this great big world, but I'm always gonna be Daddy's little girl. He always used to tell me, don't grow up too fast. Love will come and love will go. Your first won't be your last. I didn't always listen when he gave me advice. Now I hate to admit it, but that man was always right. He used to wrap my hands around his little finger. Turns out he was wrapped around mine. He said you can be anything you want to in this great big world, but I'm always gonna be Daddy's little girl.